What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're returning. My name is Dallas, and as you can see by the title, we are going to be reading some Am I the A-hole posts, actually two, and I have a video that I got from TikTok. It's a story time, so I'm really excited. We have a little bit of everything. I love sticking my nose right where it doesn't belong and just basically giving my opinion that nobody asked for. But that's okay. They asked for it, actually. They asked for it. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into the video. But if you are returning, I know that you can see that my background is a little bit different than what it normally is. I'm a little bit set up a little bit differently. I'm on my couch. I have a little bit of an injury, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. We'll catch up afterwards. So stick around to the end of the video and yeah, we'll talk. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and read the first post. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start reading the first Am I the A-hole post. I have a snoring dog behind me right now, and it's like a mixture of cuteness, and I hope you can't hear it on the camera. So if you can, I'm sorry. And also this glare, this is crazy. So sorry about that too, but I'm blind without these. Okay. And the title of this Am I the A-hole is crazy to me, and I already have an opinion about it, but like, please let me keep reading because it has to get better. So, and I don't really read through these. I did read through the other one because I wanted Chris to give his opinion on it. So I have his opinion on that one. Anyways, am I the a-hole for accidentally ruining my girlfriend's career? Right off the top of my head, buddy. Hi, everyone. I'm in a tough spot right now, and I'm not sure if I'm the a-hole or not. My girlfriend, 27 female, let's call her Sarah, and I, 26 male, have been together for 3 years. She's always been passionate about her job as a teacher and has worked really hard to build up her career. However, a few weeks ago, I accidentally stumbled across some photos of Sarah on Instagram that I had never seen before. I couldn't contain the eye roll. They were pictures of her in some very revealing clothing, and some of them were even nude. I didn't even actually know you could have nude pictures on Instagram. I guess you can. I was shocked, and I confronted her about it, and she told me that she used to be a lingerie model before becoming a teacher. Crazy of her to have a life before you and before teaching. Crazy. Hey, listen, school's expensive, okay? Just saying. She said she stopped doing it because she didn't want it to affect her career. And she thought I knew about it already. Which she probably even told you about it, and you probably just one ear and out the other. So anyways, I don't know why she would, if they're on her public social media account, I don't know why it'd be something that she would hide from you, but I wasn't there. So anyways, I didn't know how to react at first, but eventually I told a few of my friends about it. Once again, I can't contain my eye roll. One of my friends is a gossip and ended up telling someone who works at the school where Sarah teaches. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? That's so messed up because like that's messed up. And you know what? That's why she stopped too. Long story short, the photos somehow got into the hands of the school board and Sarah was fired for unprofessional behavior. Oh, that's so sad. That was you, buddy. You did that. Sarah is devastated. Of course she is, and blames me for ruining her career, as she should. She says that I should have kept my mouth shut, and you should have, and that I betrayed her trust, and you did. I feel terrible about what happened, but I didn't know that it would lead to this. You didn't know going and telling your buddies that you found nude photos, and I bet you showed them the nude photos. I bet you were so upset showing your buddies that your girlfriend used to be a lingerie model on Instagram. Get out of here. Crazy. Am I the a-hole for accidentally ruining my girlfriend's career? I think I just said it. Yes. Yes, you are indeed the a-hole. She definitely didn't deserve that. That was the worst thing that could have happened. And I don't know how it works with teachers, and I don't know if she can go and just get another job. Hopefully she can, because when you dedicate all that time and money, that's another thing. You messed with her money, bro. You don't mess with people's money. You can't do that. You mess with her time, her money, that she can get that back. She can't get the time that she wasted with you either. So I hope that she dumped you. Honestly, I hope that she dumped you, and I hope that you don't find another girlfriend after this until you've learned how to behave yourself. And, you know, I didn't say this in the beginning because I wanted everybody to formulate their own opinions, but everybody else said you were the a-hole too. And I didn't really go through like every single comment, and I didn't even screenshot them, but I did see that everybody had like the same opinion, which was that you were the a-hole. So if you're watching my video, you're an a-hole. Just saying. So he's not watching this video. Anyways, all right, moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and play the TikTok next, and I'm gonna hook up my headphones and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and play the video. I'm gonna pop it on the screen so you can follow along if you want.
I'm shaking right now.
Oh,
I don't even know
why
what to do
shaking,
right now.
girl?
I just found out one of my closest friends, has been trolling me on my social media. Like under a fake account, she's been trolling me. And at first I was like, no, there's no fucking way. But I just double checked several times. Like, it's definitely her. I want to call her so bad right now and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But now I'm like, I don't even know if I want to call her. Like, I think I might just like block her and never talk to her again. But let me tell you what happened. So I haven't spoken to her in a little while. And I texted her and I was like, hey, like, I haven't heard from you. How are you? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, nothing good. Like, I've just been so busy, you know, the usual, whatever. So then she sends me a link. She sends me a link and she's like, by the way, my husband, he started a TikTok. I'm like, awesome. Send it to me. She's like, I'm about to send
supportive queen. We love that.
She sends me the link. And I'm watching the video and, you know, I'm just like checking to see like how many followers he has, like whatever, like looking at his comment section and stuff like that. And I look in the comment section and there's like this weird name in the comments with like a fake picture. You know, it's like a picture. I want to say it's like a picture of like a crab or something like that. And I'm like, wait a minute. I know that name. I've seen this name before. This name has been fucking trolling me hardcore for the last year, like leaving like not very nice comments or like, why do you do this? Why do you do that? And I go back to check if it's the same person. I'm like,
what's she eating?
And the comment that they left
looks good
under their husband's TikTok was, so proud of you, baby. #1 supporter. I'm like, so proud of you, baby. #1 supporter.
I'd be taking a picture.
And I'm looking at like all the videos that are on like this person's page. Yo, this is how I confirmed it was her. All these videos that were posted on that TikTok, I mean, the TikTok has like 50 followers. It was all videos that she has sent me before, like funny videos, fucked up videos, whatever it may be. She sent me all of those videos. It's 100% her. And she's been secretly trolling my fucking TikTok. Like, I want to cry. I don't know what it is with me and female friends, but I've been like just stabbed in the back by so many of them in the last few years. And I consider this girl such a close fucking friend of mine. And she pretends to be so supportive of my TikTok and my book and all of the things.
Aww.
And the fact that she's secretly fucking trolling me, what the fuck do I do? What do I do? Because right now I want to call her and fucking scream at her. But another part of me is like, nah, that's not even worth it. Just block the bitch and never talk to her again. What do I do? Do I block her? Or do I confront her? Or do I do both? I don't know what to do. Let me know in the comments.
Do both. Honestly, do both. Girl, those people are not worth it to have in our lives. Not by any means or stretch of the imagination. Anybody that puts that much energy into trolling you and making your life miserable, or just like anybody that does that in general, has no life, one. And that's just them putting that energy out there. All they want is a negative reaction back. You don't need that in your life. I don't feel like that's something a normal person does that loves you. A normal person that loves you and wants to be there and wants to be your friend and wants to support you will be there and do those things without having fake accounts and trolling you online. So bye, for sure. Bye. And I know like everybody, including myself, we always want to do the crazy petty thing first, but that's what we have best friends for, to talk about it with, so we don't act on those things. So yeah, that's crazy. And I hope that you don't have to deal with that anymore, that you blocked her, and I hope that she saw the video too, because I feel like that's just ultimate revenge, is to block and then have her see the video through somebody else's page. Like, to me, that'd be the ultimate. So girl, that's what you did, and you did what you were supposed to. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on to the next Reddit post, and this is gonna be the third and final one. This is a short one, so I did ask Chris's opinion on this since he couldn't be here because it is a weekday and he's working. So I'm gonna go ahead and read it, and then we'll talk about it, and then I'll tell you what Chris said. Am I the a-hole because I didn't tell my wife I was in therapy? My wife told me I should go to therapy, so I did it. Several months down the road, it came up in a conversation that I was in therapy, and my wife now acts like it's some giant act of betrayal I didn't tell her. She literally said I was being dishonest and lying by omission, that I didn't tell her when I started, that I should have told her since we're married. Am I the a-hole for not telling her? For context, selfishly, I didn't tell her because I didn't want her to hold it over my head if I decided to stop. So, my opinion on that is that it's probably not good to be lying about something as... I feel like therapy is kind of... I feel like it's serious in the respect that, like, you're taking care of your mental health. So in that sense, you're going to a doctor to take care of your mental health. If you would tell your wife that you would go to a medical doctor to take care of your physical health, why wouldn't you tell her about your mental health? Your mental health, to me, can be just as important as your physical health because it affects your physical health so much. I mean, it can manifest like that in so many different ways. And coming from a person with really high anxiety, I don't agree that he should have lied to her about, and yeah, it is a lie. If you aren't telling her something, especially if you're taking time out of your day, then you're lying. And he didn't put a whole lot in this post. He didn't. But, which I kind of like makes me feel like a certain type of way, because when you're writing a post like this, you're asking for advice. You're asking for somebody else's opinion. So you should put as much context as possible. Context is everything. So, yeah, I don't have anything else to say other than that. I think that he was in the wrong for that, and definitely should have told her. I'm reading it though, and I'm wondering why she told him that he needed therapy. I mean, I guess it's not even relevant. It could have been anything. Honestly, if he's hiding stuff, if he's hiding this from her, he's probably hiding other stuff from her, which makes me think that they have issues, which makes me think that that's why she told him to go to therapy. So I don't know. I don't know. This is crazy. And so I asked Chris's opinion because I wanted to know what he thought if I had done something like this. And he told me that Chris is funny. He never just wants to like give it to you straight. Like he wants to like, he doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings, even though this guy's never going to watch my video. But according to Chris, he should not have lied to his wife about therapy. Definitely not. But he doesn't necessarily think the guy's an a-hole. Whatever that means. So he's a soft a-hole, according to Chris. He doesn't think that it was completely wrong to lie about that. Like, I guess there could be worse things for him to be lying about. But if you're lying about something as like this, something like that's not that big of a deal, because it's not that big of a deal. It's like if, like I said, it's like if you didn't tell somebody you were going to the medical doctor, why wouldn't you tell your wife you're going to the doctor? Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, to me, it's a little bit weird. But, you know, I guess to each his own. Everybody deemed him the a-hole. Everybody pretty much said the same thing, that that's weird. That's weird for you to lie about. And you do need therapy, sir. So, there you go. Okay, now that we've reached the end of the video, I guess I could explain a few things and why on earth I'm on my living room couch for a video like this. I normally don't film videos like this here, but I explained a little bit of this in my last video, so if you missed it, go check it out. But I have re-injured an old injury, and I've been laid up for the last few weeks. Once upon a time, I was so busy, all I had time to do was vlog, which I love, and I'm not going to stop, but every once in a while, I love to sprinkle in videos like this, the Am I the A-hole videos, the TikTok React videos. I love to just mix it up every once in a while. So on one hand, I am so grateful for the opportunity to be able to sit down and have time to film a video like this for you all. On the other hand, I hate the circumstance, but it's just an old injury. It's the third time in the same spot that I've injured myself. I don't want to bring the mood of the video down, so catch me in a vlog and we'll do a more in-depth story time. I was thrilled to be able to do video like this again, though. I felt it reignite, some life back into me after being on the couch for the last few weeks. And I couldn't even vlog because what am I going to vlog? My spine fracture healing? I don't think so. So thank you. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. And Hey, I post full YouTube videos every single Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. Injury or no injury. Make sure to subscribe because then you can turn on the bell icon. That will notify you every time I post. Follow me on all of my social media. I have an account for everybody. I post TikToks, YouTube Shorts, Reels. I'll link all of that information at the end of the video and down in the description below. I'll also link my affiliate codes and my storefronts down in the description, so you can check those out also. But I really appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed the video because I love making these videos, and I hope you have the best rest of your week. But as always, I'll see you next Wednesday.